In the poem, Fazza Still Love Her, the poet expresses the conflicting emotions of love and heartbreak. The narrator is torn between holding on to the memories of a past relationship and letting go of the pain that comes with it. The poem delves into the complexities of love and loss, highlighting the bittersweet nature of moving on from someone who once held a special place in one's heart. The title itself, Fazza Still Love Her, sets the tone for the emotional journey that the poet embarks on throughout the poem. The use of the word still implies that despite the passage of time, the narrator's feelings for the subject of the poem remain unchanged. This sentiment is common in love poetry, where the concept of enduring love is often explored through themes of longing, nostalgia, and acceptance. Throughout the poem, the poet reflects on the lasting impact of the relationship, recounting cherished memories and moments shared with the beloved. Lines such as, "In my heart, your memories still linger," and, "I remember the way you smiled at me," evoke a sense of wistfulness and yearning for a love that once was. The use of imagery and sensory language helps to convey the depth of the narrator's emotions, creating a vivid picture of the love that was lost. Despite the pain of heartbreak, the poet also grapples with the idea of moving on and finding closure. The line, "I know it's time to let you go," encapsulates the internal struggle of holding on to the past while trying to embrace the future. This internal conflict is a common theme in poetry, as poets often use their work to explore the complexities of human emotions and relationships. The poem, Fazza Still Love Her, resonates with readers who have experienced the highs and lows of love. The universal themes of love, loss, and longing make this poem relatable to anyone who has ever loved and lost. The raw honesty and vulnerability of the poet's words create a sense of intimacy and connection with the reader, allowing them to reflect on their own experiences of love and heartbreak. In conclusion, the poem, Fazza Still Love Her, is a poignant exploration of love and loss. Through evocative imagery and heartfelt language, the poet captures the complexities of holding on to memories of a past love while trying to move forward. The emotional journey of the narrator resonates with readers who have experienced the tumultuous nature of love, making this poem a powerful expression of the human experience. The concept of spending quality time with a loved one is an essential aspect of building and nurturing relationships. When we think about the individuals who hold special places in our hearts, we often reflect on the memories we've created together. One such individual could be a close friend, a family member, or a partner. In this essay, I will explore the significance of time spent with Sheikh Hamdan, discussing the activities we engaged in, the conversations we had, and the deeper connections forged during those moments. Time spent with Sheikh Hamdan has always been full of laughter, joy, and meaningful engagement. Our relationship blossomed from a foundation of shared interests, allowing us to connect on multiple levels. One of our favorite activities has been exploring new places. Each outing felt like an adventure, whether we were hiking in the local mountains or visiting a museum in the city. The thrill of discovering new environments together helped solidify our bond, and the natural landscapes provided a serene backdrop for our conversations. We often spent hours walking along trails, discussing our dreams, aspirations, and even our fears. Such discussions have become the cornerstone of our friendship, allowing us to understand each other on a profound level. In addition to outdoor adventures, Sheikh and I have shared countless evenings indulging in our love for food. Cooking together has not only been a fun activity, but it also allowed us to experiment with different cuisines. I remember one particular evening when we decided to challenge ourselves with a complex Italian recipe. The kitchen was filled with the aroma of garlic and herbs, punctuated by our laughter as we navigated through the recipe's complications. This culinary escapade turned into a delightful evening that went beyond just preparing a meal. It was about collaboration, creativity, and the joy of sharing a delicious dish at the end. Each bite was a testament to our teamwork and a reminder that the best moments often arise from simple activities shared with loved ones. Conversationally, Sheikh brings to our interactions a depth that is both comforting and enlightening. Our discussions would often meander between light-hearted subjects and more serious themes such as societal issues, personal values, and the complexities of human emotions. Hadia possesses a unique perspective on life that challenges my ways of thinking. These conversations have enriched my understanding of the world and have encouraged personal growth. I recall a night spent on a park bench, where we sat under a blanket of stars. We debated the nuances of success and failure, ultimately realizing that our definitions of these concepts varied greatly. This exchange was not merely a dialogue, it was a moment of connection that fostered mutual respect for our differing viewpoints. Another noteworthy aspect of the time spent with Hadia has been our shared passion for creative projects. Whether it was working on DIY crafts or collaborative writing, these ventures allowed us to express ourselves artistically. We often brainstormed ideas together, feeding off each other's creativity. One memorable project involved creating a scrapbook of our friendship, a compilation of photographs, souvenirs, and little notes that chronicled our adventures. This project took time and dedication, but the process itself was enjoyable. We relished in reminiscing about past experiences, laughing at silly moments, and planning future adventures. The scrapbook became more than just a collection of memories, it became a celebration of our friendship. Time has a peculiar way of shaping our relationships. As we reflect on the moments spent with Hadia Hamdan, it is clear that our experiences have been mutually enriching. Each adventure, culinary experiment, and deep conversation contributed to a tapestry of connection that fortifies our bond. The time we have spent together has been a blend of learning, laughed, deep in sadness, loudly crying heartbreak. I can't still sleep because I'm hurt, pained and emotional, down because the Royal Council are disappointed in me for not having my wife by my side yet. I keep waiting for you and yet all I receive is disappointment. I love you so I need you here. How long more are you going to be far from me? Heartbreak, 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 my love. Words cannot express the depth of emotion I feel for you. You are the center of my universe, the reason for my existence. Your love has filled my life with meaning and purpose, and I am forever grateful for your presence in my life. With you, I've experienced a love so pure, so profound, it transcends the boundaries of time and space. You are my soulmate, my partner in crime, and I vow to love and cherish you for all eternity. Darling, from the moment you walked into my life, I knew I had found my forever. Your love has brought me more joy and happiness than I ever thought possible, and I am grateful every day for the gift of your presence. With you, I feel complete, whole, like all the pieces of my soul have finally found their home. You are my everything, my reason for living, and I promise to love and cherish you for all eternity. Red heart, red heart.